Two giants of graphic design, Canva and Adobe Illustrator. Both promise creative power, but which one truly delivers? On the left, Canva, design made simple for everyone. And on the right, Adobe Illustrator, the industry standard for professional vector graphics. Let's put aside the hype and focus on what really matters. Each round, both platforms earn points. So by the end, you'll know exactly which tool tops the chart. And trust me, the winner might surprise you. So here's how we're mapping this out. We'll look at price, features and creative control, ease of use, accessibility and collaboration, output and file formats, and yep, best use cases. That should paint a pretty clear picture, right? Okay, first up, price. Canva, right off the bat, gives you a free plan, which honestly feels kind of generous for all the stuff you get. And even if you want to upgrade, Pro is still pretty affordable at $14.99 a month. Now, not everything is free, sure, but most folks won't feel too limited. On the other side, Adobe Illustrator, it's got that classic 7-day free trial, but after that, $22.99 a month. And it's subscription only. Yes, pros will say it's worth it for what it offers, but for anyone just getting started, that price tag stings. So for this round, Canva is definitely easier on your wallet. Now let's talk about features and creative control. Canva? Oh, and here's something cool. You get thousands of templates, AI tools, stock images, all that jazz. It's made so you don't have to start from scratch if you don't want to. But when you really want to get in the nitty-gritty, like drawing your own custom shapes or using wild typography, well, Canva's kind of basic. Illustrator, though, it's the playground for creativity. You've got powerful vector drawing, pro-level effects, basically total freedom. No templates. But if you want to make literally anything from scratch, Illustrator's where you go. So if you're on that next level creative grind, Illustrator, hands down. Ease of use. And wow, is there a difference? Canva couldn't be simpler. Drag and drop, start right away. You barely need a tutorial. It's almost like playing with digital stickers. But if you want to really customize designs, sometimes you hit the limits. Illustrator, though, is kind of a beast. The possibilities are endless, but you have to invest time to learn. It's not something you just pick up in an afternoon. You'll probably need some classes or a bunch of YouTube videos just to feel comfortable. So for most people, Canva takes this round by making design super accessible. Hold up, a quick fun fact for you. Did you know Canva came out of Australia and blew up so fast? By 2023, it had over 100 million monthly active users. That's a lot of people designing their little hearts out. Accessibility and collaboration. Canva lets you work online, in your browser, on literally any device. You can even team up with people in real time. Perfect for groups and quick edits on the go, as long as your internet doesn't bail on you. Illustrator, meanwhile, does work both online and offline, which is awesome for pros, and it syncs up super well with Adobe stuff. But if you want to collaborate quickly with your team, it's not really built for that. Plus, full features need the desktop app. So what's the verdict? Canva makes teamwork just way easier. Next, output and file formats. Canva handles all the basics for digital: JPG, PNG, PDF, SVG, GIF, MP4. Great for social media and web. But if you're printing fancy stuff like banners or pro logos, you might run into issues. Illustrator, though, is the file format king. JPG, PNG, EPS, PDF, AI, GIF, TIFF, the works. If you need a logo that's crisp no matter the size, or a file for your print shop, Illustrator absolutely crushes it. So, if you care about having every format imaginable, Illustrator's your winner. All right, best use cases. Canva is basically your bestie for quick social posts, presentations, documents. Small business owners, marketers, teachers, this is tailor-made for you. But if you want to create a logo from scratch or do detailed illustration work, that's where Canva kind of falls flat. Enter Illustrator. That's the go-to for professional branding, complex illustration, creating graphics that need to look perfect at any size, anytime. The thing is, not everyone needs that much power, and not everyone has the hours to learn it. So honestly, in this category, they're kind of tied. It all depends on exactly what you need. All right, let's pop all those scores on a radar chart, and you'll see just where each tool shines. Canva's got those easy wins for price, simplicity, and teamwork, while Illustrator spikes hardcore on the pro features and file formats. So what's my take? Canva is just ridiculously friendly for beginners and teams. Amazing if you want to churn out designs fast, And you don't want a million headaches learning new software. Adobe Illustrator, though, that's for the folks who want truly pro-level tools, total control over every little detail, and are willing to put in the time. It's honestly the gold standard. Which do I use? Both, depending on the project. Seriously, try both and see which matches your vibe. If this helped you out, let me know. And honestly, give both a whirl. You might be a Canva convert, or maybe you'll go full Illustrator Pro. The main thing, get in there and start creating.